I know you went to the range of practice. You weren't happy with how you played on Saturday, but what was the reaction like when you found out you were playing with Tiger Woods on Sunday at the Masters?
Yeah, well, obviously, I was pretty ticked off after the 80 on Saturday, and we went to the practice facility and we are just working on some things. And uh, my caddy came over to us and he's like, "Dude, like my phone just blew up. Like we're playing with Tiger." And just like, there's no way. Like somebody's messing it up somewhere." And then I went over this little scoreboard that they have out there and saw that I was gonna, it looked like we are gonna get paired with Tiger, and I just like, holy smokes, like that's nuts. I hope he. And my second thought was, oh geez, like he shot 82. I really hope he doesn't withdraw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
that's a good point.
legit concern because there were times on that late in that or early in that weekend I was like, I don't know, this is just brutal out there. But you get that news, you're freaking out, everyone's freaking out. You show up Sunday. Other than introducing yourself, like what was the first thing you said to Tiger? And did you think about what you were gonna say? Like, what do I say to the GOAT?
Well, yeah, I don't think we didn't talk much down the first hole. But then on the second hole, I asked him like, "Oh, you're from SoCal, right?" Like I didn't know that already. Um,
What's your name again?
and so then we got into his little story. We started talking about his time at Stanford a bit down the second hole, and that's kind of what we led with, and kind of got the conversation flowing from there.
Can I just say that pitch shot? First off, the iron shot on number two wasn't that great. The pitch shot you hit on number two, that little slice flop spinner, was one of the most
Yeah,
disgusting
that
things I've
was
ever seen.
filthy.
Yeah, that was one of the top pitch shots I hit all week for sure. That's such a fun green because you can just be so creative and feed it in different ways. And so I dropped a lot of balls there in all my practice trips and practiced that one a lot. So we knew how to hit that one, and that was a ton of fun. I wish it would have gone in. Would have gotten a
It
huge
was
Tiger roar.
nasty.
Man, when it was like 8 feet away, I was like, "This is about to go in," and then obviously it just missed. But Tiger gave you a little nod, like that was impressive. Like there's not many people, not many guys their first trip that can do that. But you mentioned your practice trips. How many trips did you take leading up to the Masters?
Yeah, so we get an allotment of five, and I took every trip I could.
Of course.
And
Good.
what's really cool about the trips too is you can play as many holes on. It's just a day. You get 5 days. So on those 5 days, I used all of my days, and I played 27 or 36 holes each time. So I got somewhere in the range of like 140 holes in at Augusta prior to the
Smart.
tournament week. So I knew the golf course really well for a rookie going into there. I know a lot of rookies don't get the time to take all those trips, and the pros don't, but my college schedule kind of allowed for it, which is very nice.
Yeah, you're a smart dude. Those high level degrees. I knew you had big brains in you.